The emphasis of Maundy Thursday is twofold. First, there is the establishment of the Last Supper. And this is Jesus who says, "This is my body given for you." And of course, he will do that shortly on Good Friday in a very literal way. The second piece to emphasize on Maundy Thursday is where we get the name for the liturgy, the mandatum, the mandate that we're called to love others as God in Christ has loved us, who gave his very life for us. You know, Paul writes in Philippians 2 that Jesus did not count equality with the Father something to be seized or held on to, but that in fact he took the form of a servant slave. And he came down to earth for us, giving his life as a ransom for ours. And so the one who did not seize and hold on to his divine prerogative also in the Last Supper shows us what love really looks like. And so we come with empty hands to the Last Supper to receive that love and to give it as well.
One of the most profound moments in the Maundy Thursday service is that after Holy Communion, we do what's called the stripping of the altar. So all of the candles, all of the crosses, all of the hangings, all of the vestments are removed from the church, leaving a completely bare altar. And the final act of that service is that the clergy take the consecrated bread and wine out of the tabernacle and process with them into the chapel, which we have set up as the Garden of Gethsemane. And that is a space where people are invited to come and keep vigil, to keep watch with Christ in the garden, just as he commanded his disciples to do. So they sit there with the bread and wine from the Maundy Thursday service all night long, taking shifts, watching with him for 1 hour. The stripping of the altar is a profound moment because it ritually enacts what we hear in Matthew's gospel, when the soldiers come and take Jesus away. After he has supper with his friends, they take him away to be crucified. At most of our liturgies, we end by saying, "Go in peace to love and serve the Lord." And on Maundy Thursday, there is no dismissal like that. That the deacon comes back and reads that narrative from Matthew. And the last words the congregation hear on Maundy Thursday are Jesus saying, "Get up, let us be going, for my betrayer is at hand." And then the congregation leaves in silence and in darkness.